I have three pretty crazy multi-tool designs to show you, and the first one I want to talk about is this wildly designed multi-tool from Italy. Now with this multi-tool right here, designed is the key word when we talk about its affiliation with Italy, but let's go ahead and take this out, talk about some of its features. This is a pretty awesome tool I've been waiting a very long time to get. This is from Extrema Ratio, the design. The division of the knives. This is the Salente. Wow, what a crazy multi-tool design. The handles of this are actually fairly comfortable to hold. This right here, actually the blade is only on this side. Then when we open this up, spring-loaded pliers, this I think is meant for cutting through a barbed wire fence, even though I don't know if this particular version would. Wire bender perhaps, glass breaker, pliers. Can maybe undo some bolts with these right here. Yeah, really crazy design. And then if you get this pushed just right, this button right here, that's where we first start having problems. Then the button closes the handle and you're back to your fighting knife. So how this button works on here to close it is you get it in the right position, then you push it closed, and there you go. You've got it latched into place. So open, and then you've got to get this in the right position. There we go. Let's see. Push it there at the bottom. There we go, and now it's closed. Now, that is probably one of your first indications that this is not real. This is actually a clone of an $800 multi-tool. That is what the real company, Extrema Ratio, charges for this tool, around $800. I still paid around $90 off of eBay for this copy, which I know is way too much, but I have been really looking at this tool and thinking I would love to have this sometime. I really like some tactical multi-tools, and so this right here, the set of pliers in the back, just seems so cool. I've thought about trying to make my own, mod my own version, but yeah, I thought I'll just buy this version, and obviously it's not great because it's not the real thing, but I do think it's pretty fascinating, this design. I like how it fits in the sheath, and then you have to use this leather to get it out. There's all these buckles right here. I guess this is so you can attach to your belt. Looks like either way, actually. That's a little different. This goes around here. There's all kinds of buckles and stuff that I don't even know what all these are for. So here is the sheath by itself. That's a little different right there. We can take it out, and then this is how you can put it back in, and then you've got all these buckles that go around here. Pretty fascinating. And then there's a bunch more stuff in the box, so we'll quickly go through that, and then we'll jump on to the next multi-tool design. I really like this. I'm going to probably feature this in a couple more videos, but you do have this, which I'm not even sure what this is, to maybe let it hang off your belt. You've got a fake card of authenticity, I guess. Then you've got this, and then you also, it even comes with a thing of oil for your knife. So yeah, a little different. Now when we weigh this tool, it comes in 326 grams. Put it over to ounces, 11.5 ounces. It will be about the same weight as a Leatherman Surge. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and measure this. Over a foot long when we measure this tip to tip, or about 31 centimeters in length. Now the blade by itself, around 6.5 inches. Now this next tool is, wow, this is a tool. All these tools so far have been a tool for giants almost. This is called the Doane Multi-Tool. This is the Pocket Pro, and this one packs an enormous, well, a pretty large set of pliers, and then it's got this little handle right here, which actually doesn't seem too bad. So you've got that handle right there, and then on the inside you've got these tools. got a fairly large knife right here. This huge awl, that's different. Set of scissors, which probably are not good at all. Saw, serrated blade, even a wire stripper, and then a very large screwdriver file. Wow, that's different. Now this tool I think is probably from the 90s. So this tool I don't think is even made anymore. Maybe this is one of the reasons. Yeah, these scissors are really, really bad. And I would assume a lot of the rest of these tools are not that good either. Wow, those scissors just decide to bind up right there. Wow, that's crazy. Now you have a huge chunk of metal at the top that is supposed to be your wrench. And able to, yeah, almost like an adjustable wrench right there, and able to unloosen a bunch of bolts. I don't know. It definitely is heavy enough to use as a hammer. This thing is a giant. Let's go ahead and grab the scales. And the sheath right here actually has more surprises in it. So go ahead, grab the scales. This comes in, yeah, 14 ounces, heavier than the Leatherman Surge, 398 grams. This is a monster. So this is a dinosaur of multi-tools past. This is what the multi-tool world used to be. Used to have all these really crazy designs. We have crazy designs even now, especially with that knife plier tool I just showed you. But yeah, this actually came with all these bits. So I forgot one of the main parts of this tool is that here we have the hammer. When you put this in all the way like so, it swivels out to form this hammer on the one side. There you go. Then on the other side is a bit driver. Now this is, oh my. I'm so glad multi-tools have evolved a little past here, but that, yeah, that's what you get. I don't know, there's something fascinating about it, maybe. Maybe there's something to the design, but yeah, it is really crazy, really bulky. On this one, the internal tools are really bad. The thing I like the most is this one set of this handle right here, how you can set those pliers in, and then the one handle is actually fairly comfortable and fairly compact. I do like that. That's probably my favorite. And then this hammer and the bit driver, that's a little clever too, but wow, what a crazy, crazy tool. These you can only find on eBay, I'm sure. I don't think anyone makes these anymore, and that's probably a really, really good thing. Now, going all the way opposite from large to small, this is something I just saw cropping up on AliExpress. This folds out to become a set of nail clippers. Now, if you desperately need a set of nail clippers and you need them hidden for whatever reason, this is a great idea to mask that you are carrying nail clippers. Then they actually have a nail file on the inside. Has a magnet right here, which snaps closed. This is like a aluminum case, maybe. It seems pretty cool. I do like how they even have some of the feathers on here and the eyes. It seems like it's more well done. It almost looks like they're trying to make it look like it's titanium, even though I'm sure it's just like cheap aluminum or something. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think I might have paid $3 to $5 for this right here. And you can find them cheaper, especially in bulk.